Pleasure to see you all here this evening. I'd like to welcome you all here to St. John's School for a long overdue winter concert. If you didn't get a program, you might look at it. You'll notice on the front page, we had to cross out a few dates before we arrived at this one tonight. But we appreciate everybody's perseverance here. I know that Mr. Ray and our students are eager to perform for you, and I'm confident you're going to enjoy the show. Pictures are great, but I'd like to invite all of you now to take your cell phones out and silence them if you haven't done so. I'll do the same with mine. With that, what I'd like to do at this time is introduce our band director, Mr. Billy Ray.
Again, thank you for being here. As Mr. Purvine alluded to, it's been a long time coming. To be exact, just a little over 25 months ago, we had our last band concert. I think the thing that frightened me the most about tonight's concert was actually just a few hours ago, when I pulled my tuxedo out of the closet and tried it on. I put on my COVID-19, maybe 21. Luckily, it still fits, so we're good to go. It gives me great pleasure, and I mean this sincerely, to be able to introduce our students tonight. The first group playing is going to be our cooperative schools combined 4th and 5th grade band. Before we get started, perhaps you noticed a couple of really old 4th and 5th graders. I had a couple of seniors come to me and said, "Hey, I want to learn how to play a new instrument." And I said, "Well, our beginning class, the elementary kids, we meet during second period." And they said, "What do we?" They said, "Cool." So, I just want to point out a couple of our seniors. Connor is learning how to play the trumpet. Is learning how to play the tenor sax. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. song we did before this one, for the first time, we're learning dynamics, and we're learning how to play soft, we're learning how to play loud. So that was our surprise for the audience. The kids were really excited about it. They said, parents are going to love this. They're going to hear us play soft, they're going to hear us play loud. This is really cool. What they don't know is what's about to happen. They knew that we had a surprise for the audience. We have a surprise for you. For the last tune, I'd like to invite some special guests to join our family. Come on in. If you turn to the very back page of your program, you're going to notice a quote. And the quote is from one of my favorite basketball coaches of all time, John Wooden, coached for UCLA for many years. I stole his quote, and this has been our mantra for the last year and a half. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. This is what we can do. We're not going to let anything get in our way. And if you notice, we started a trend tonight with middle schoolers joining in with 4th and 5th graders. And I thought it was a neat idea to have a couple of high schoolers that wanted to play with the 4th and 5th graders. We're in this together. And the first song that the middle school is going to play, based on the song title alone, should tell you a little bit about what we're going through. Okay, here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3. ways, and what you heard was a couple of extra months of twists and turns to make it sound as nice as they played that. Thank you. Well done. The second and third tune that we have, we're going to do a tribute, a couple of songs from the movie Moana. So let us get into character first. And as we do this, there will be some other special guests joining us. One, two, three, four. Little known fact about that number and then the one that we're going to be playing for you next. The middle schoolers and high schoolers did not rehearse that together. The first time they played that together was just now. So that's why. And like I said, tonight was going to be full of surprises. The middle schoolers have no idea what's going to happen next. All you got to do is play it like we've done in rehearsal. Absolutely positively. Written by our good friend and Director of Jazz Studies at Washington State University, Dr. Greg Jansenitsky. I have been blessed and very fortunate to know him for 25, 30 years, and he has written so much great music. We have several of his tunes in our music library, and this being his last year, he will retire in the spring. I thought it was just kind of cool for us to be able to play one of his songs. So again, this is absolutely positively and will feature on solo Holly Thomas on alto sax. Round of applause for Holly Thomas. Stand up here. And our last number with the jazz band, we're going to play Moon Dance, Van Morrison tune, and we have a really good arrangement of this. And towards the end of the piece, it will feature on solo tenor sax, Caitlin Nave. And to round out the rest of the concert, we will have the high school band. So give us a couple minutes, we'll get that set up and get ready to go. With some of the band literature that we get to perform for you tonight, hopefully you're sensing a little bit of a theme. We started out different groups, different people playing together, have a family experience, is what I like to call it. And what else do you do with a family but sit around and watch movies? So this first tune comes from The Greatest Showman. The second tune we're going to play, they kind of stole a page right out of my history. We're going to play some Journey tunes, Journey Band Concert. Yes. I did, and I have seen them live. Great show. And then we're going to end up with some more family entertainment Disney film favorites. So here we are, high school band. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Very proud of these high school musicians. Before we close out our portion of the concert tonight, there are 3 of these young musicians that have earned their high school band letter, and it's time for me to recognize them now. Ollie Thomas. Paloma Sandoval. Connor Farah. Now it's time for a little movie fun with Disney film favorites. live music with us.